Hey everyone, I hope you're all thriving, vibing, or surviving. Welcome to the stream. Grab a snack, get comfy, and let's have a good time today. Alright, it's been a while, but we're back in Palworld. And yeah, I think be glad to run through quickly what I've been working on off stream before we head off and start our invasion of the level 55 oil rig. So let's see. You may have noticed in the background there are some changes on how we've set up our base pal workers. Like for example, I've upgraded one of our Selines uh, to basically be a crafter instead of Anubis. It's not a direct upgrade, it's more of a side grade. But Celine does have slightly better transporting. I did take that into account. We brought our Blazamut Ryu, which we hatched from an egg last stream when we were doing the raids. And we've made this one into a base pal as well. So he's taken the place of Jormuntide Ignis, which was previously our main kindling pal. The good thing with Blazamut Ryu is that unlike Jarmontine Ignis, number one, he's a lot smaller, so he doesn't block everything. And number two, he can go ahead and do mining whenever there's nothing to cook, so that helps out as well. And lastly, I did put Stallion. I got one of the Stallions we got and made it into a base pal as well. To basically work on cooling. So it enhanced our cooling for all of these ingredients in the fridge, so we don't have to worry about losing anything or losing just marginal amounts, which is fine, right? Other things. We have done various research upgrades. We don't need this yet, but I did take the chance to build a witch's cauldron. So this allows you to improve medicine making speed, medicine production. So we'll probably need that at some point. So we'll future-proof our base a bit in preparation for that as well. And in terms of our Yakumo breeding, I'll probably pass by the second base at some point. But for the Yakumo breeding, Over the past, I guess, week or so, we've successfully gotten a couple of rainbow passives or blue passives that are good for mounts, but nothing so stellar yet for base pals or for combat. So we'll keep at it, and hopefully, even with the Yakumo breeding project on the side, we get enough upgrades before we hit our next challenge, which is probably going to be Bjorn, the final tower boss, or maybe the Xenolord raid. So we'll see. Alrighty. So I think that's a quick overview of what we've been up to since last time. I have kind of left everyone here to work on various things. We'll leave them to it. But if you didn't notice yet, our party composition has changed quite a bit. So I did notice that from our raid streams that Zoe, so the only, I guess, properly combat capable human, was actually very tanky. So I captured four more Zoes, at the risk of being unrealistic. Let's just call it lore wise some kind of multiverse BS, just like any other large franchise does. And sure, we now have five Zoes in the party as well. Which reminds me, I think they're all still named the same, so let's go ahead and quickly, maybe we should rename them a bit. So the original one, we'll name this one, kind of remember at least which one is which. This is Brat Zoe because she's impatient. Let's go ahead and rename this one. It's Diet Lover and Serenity. She's a calm Zoe. This one's Brave. So Brave's fine. Brave Zoe. This one is a masochist. Just call her M Zoe. Okay, did not update. No, did not update. There. And the last one is waterproof. 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 I don't know. It's wet Zoe. Whatever. Okay, close enough. At least we can differentiate the four. I think I did mention this before, but for humans that you capture, the passives actually don't do anything. So passives cannot apply their effects on humans. They can only apply their effects on pals, and apparently the Terraria monsters count as pal-like creatures, so they also get affected by the passives. But humans cannot get affected by the passives, so this is it's practically just cosmetic, and just so happened that these are the passives that came with the four Zoes we caught since last stream. So we'll mostly be bringing them to get leveled up, so we don't waste too much time. And in a pinch, they're also pretty good for tanking at least. So they should help us be able to retreat, worst case. Alright. So I think that's a good enough summary of what we've paired since last time. So let's go ahead and check out our equipment and see if we are set for basically raiding the second oil rig. So since this might be a long fight, it's probably not gonna have any major boss that I'm aware of. The first oil rig didn't really have any. Had more of like sub-bosses, mini-bosses, and such. But just in case, we'll bring in our 5 Terra Prismas for good measure. Just as insurance. Hmm. Yeah, we probably don't really need a Mercy Ring. I'll bring it in case some pal appears that we want to switch to. But we'll switch this out for the basic growth acceleration bell. Speed up the leveling of the Zoe team. So we can prepare them and make good use of them as well. Alrighty. Um, Party check. Now we don't really need to craft anything. Gear seems set. Got enough food. And where's my homeward cloud? Yeah, it's kind of missing. Let me search. Thunder cloud. In case we need to warp back, we might need a few of these. Well, worst case, we only really need one. So let's bring one. So just in case, we can have a free teleport back to the base. Alright. So our target for today is going to be the level 55 Rayne Syndicate Oil Rig. I did see that is the last bit of content that we can quickly clear before we head into Fabric. So it does make sense to clear this before then, so we can see if we can get the I'd like to say level appropriate experience, but I think we've out leveled it a little bit, which is why I'm only really bringing Jetragon as the main carry. And we got some level 54 Zoes here that we want to level up. Alright, so if it's anything like um, the first oil rig, it should be mostly focused on getting gear rather than pals, so that should be worth a shot. Alright, since we're here, we'll just do a um, quick expedition. It was a good chance, I guess, to see what our roster of pals look like. But for the most part, yeah, we've leveled up most of the pals we've been using since the raiding stream, the base raid stream rather, and we've captured a few more legendaries. So for the most part, I was doing redoing those fights to level up the other pals and later on the Zoe team, to at least not get one shot when we go into the oil rig. But other than that, I guess it's nothing too interesting. Oh yeah, I also kind of reorganized the special pals marked for the base. So everything that's a worker pal, I've marked as favorite 2 rather than favorite 1, just so that it's less confusing um, as well. So for your own bases and for organizing your own teams, you can mark favorites in sets of 1, 2, and 3 right now. We'll see if they add more than that, but it is a good way to organize the pals that you actually have various uses for, right? So you don't lose track of which pal is supposed to be doing what. Alrighty, let's go ahead and send these guys out. Okay, we'll just let these things continue. Do we need the spheres? Not really. Let's leave that where it is. Oh, this is completed. I think I might be out of... Yeah, I'm out of PAL manuscripts, so we won't waste time trying to upgrade something we can't afford yet. Let's leave that. Ready. Alrighty. Go ahead and grab a bit of this before we head off to the other side. Get some of the cakes, since I'll be flying from our second base to get to the oil rig. Alrighty. We won't collect the stuff here because I'm not going back. Might as well catch a few eggs. Alright, internal engine. Swift and internal engine. Okay, that's lucky. Okay, before we go, I want to swap the Yakumos here. I've been trying to get the Yakumo with the correct combination for capturing a good mount, and we just got it. So I'll go ahead and switch over the breeding pair to back to a blank in a vanilla male and female. It's actually pretty important. Ooh, I did not put them in the box. They must be still in the... I've left them on the dimensional PAL storage. It's alright, we'll fix that later off stream. But for now, I don't want this pair to continue using up the cake. So we'll go ahead and we'll just unassign them. I'll revisit this later. It's okay. We were able to finally get a Yakumo, one with Swift and one with Eternal Engine. But I did want one with both in the order of Swift and Eternal Engine to help us capture a better Jetragon, basically, for traveling. And just so happens, got that on stream. So, done with this little side quest. Okay. Figure out the Yakumos later, maybe after we do the oil rig. Let's just dump this here. Bring this. No, this is food. Okay, let's dump that there. Good enough. Alright. We'll be going east to the oil rig. I guess the first thing we'll probably want to start where you want to start, left to right. I don't know. But let's go ahead and check it out. Looks like my guess is that we're pretty over prepared, and this shouldn't really give us too much trouble. So, which way is the oil rig? Other side. There it is. Alright. For that, I can actually bring out the... We're gonna fish. Probably not gonna fish, so... Let's just switch this to weapons. Bring out our Terra Prismas. Won't be skimping on this, since I'm not... Pretty sure there's probably not really any major bosses, but... We do want to pretty much kill everybody on the rig and trade it for resources. So yeah. Alright, let's go. That. What the hell? Holy shit! Lasers! Dude! Okay, there's anti-air. First time I've seen that. Okay, it triggers when you're flying. Doesn't seem to trigger when you are just skimming over the water. I guess they don't want us to just fly in. Assuming that's what they did that for. Let's try to see where we can enter from. Ow. Okay, I think it's good enough. Let's get down and raid it from the bottom. I hear things dying. Jetragon's stuck. Whatever. Maybe Zoe's better here. Zoe's also stuck. Okay, weird pathing. Exactly very helpful. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and destroy things. I think my Terra Prismas are attacking things on top. Which is fine. We're gonna have to kill them anyway. Let's go ahead and clear the bottom first. And head to the top in a bit. Alright, there's chests here. So let's go ahead and loot this. And continue our invasion. Die! It's actually a bit tough. Kill it! Right. Okay, we want to stay organized. Okay, we'll come up from that side so that we can clear it from the west onwards. So it sounds like the Terra Prismas are still attacking things which are above us currently. Which I guess clears that trouble part. Right, let's head to the top. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring out Zoes. Oh, what the hell? That's a turret. Die. Two things coming from there. Let's clear everything on this side first. That's a Syndicate Crusher. That's a dead Grisbolt now. Should I could have caught that. Oh well. Apparently don't need. Let's just kill them all. Yeah, OP. Oh, music ended, so it probably killed everything that saw us. Destroy this guy too. Alright. Let's loot a bit before we cross over to the next part of the rig. I don't want to go back here. I don't see any chests. Aha. Hiding. Here for loot. So, better not miss out. Can you destroy this? Guess not. What's this? Oh, destroy. Ah, okay. So that's how you disable the anti-air. You have to get someone on the rig first. And I guess that'll help when we leave. So I can fly out safely. Let's go ahead and destroy the AA laser turrets on this side. And let's cross over to the next part. Don't understand is why Zoe is stuck there. Not firing back. Weird. It's kind of bug. Whatever. Kill them all! Die! Get crushed. Ah, turrets. Destroy the turrets. Destroy the people. Pressure inside this thing. Hiding. Point! Point! Alright. Understand why the Zoes aren't attacking. Pretty sure they're in focus on the same enemy. Attack. Whatever. At least just tanking some hits. Maybe there's something under the rig that's just trying to target. It's kind of buggy. Okay. Let's try this side. This is an anti-air. Let's destroy this one as well. And move forward. Next, I think we're approaching the center of the rig now. Still don't understand why my... Oh, there, my Zoe's fighting now. That's good. I thought that it's gonna be solo fight. Okay, maybe just trying to target something far. Couldn't reach. Let's try this turret from here. And... Alright, let's start with this side. Okay, the guy with a rocket launcher. It's dangerous. Let's we climb here. Let's check our Terra Prismas. Okay, we still have durability. It's fine. Let's check what's up here. Other turret. Ooh. Relax, Lux. See if we can catch that before it dies. Ah, guess not. Oh well. Die. Okay. See a big chest. Let's clear the area first. Oh! I lost Zoe. What the hell? Lost a Zoe. Fortunate. Give me a 3 more. What killed Zoe? Heck. Ah, there, it's trying to target something in the bottom. Die. Okay, we lost the Zoe. I hope that still gets levels. Acetated. It still seems to be getting XP. That's fine. 3 more where that came from. We'll save Jetragon though, since we need that to exit. Worst case. Oh, there's the guy in here. Not anymore. Okay, big chest. What's in the big chest? This one takes a while to open. Guess this should be major loot. Yeah, we have space. Right, give me that loot. Do something good. We got laser rifle 3. Oh, and civ cores. This is another place to get civilization cores. So that's good to know. Alrighty. We might not need it yet, but try to check out that laser rifle in a bit. Okay, let's cross over to this building. It killed everything on top. Zoe's already killed that guy. Okay. I think this is where we... Oh, there's fishing spots. I check that after we clear the rig. Okay. Right, let's destroy this AA laser turret. Let's clear things as we go. There is a chest in what looks like a garbage bin. Let's Loot for us. Open this. No, we can't. Alright, I think that's it for this building. Tug left. Let's see if there's anything hiding here in terms of loot. We did see some stuff hiding inside these containers, but it's not in this one. Okay. Something up here. Oh. Turret sees us. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Quickly. Okay. Let's grapple on top of this crane thing. Grapple on it. Can't. Bah. Okay, we'll check that out once we destroy all the AA guns. Could probably be able to explore the top once we do that. Okay. Let's clear the top first. Other survivors here. I think we should have killed most of the folks. They're lurking here. Okay, we'll check the top of that after the AA is dealt with. Let's clear these AA guns, because they are clearly not just anti-aircraft. They're bothering us. Okay, so let's destroy that. Alrighty. Okay, I see some chests under platform here. That's some missable loot. What else we got here? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's continue on. Move forward. I think we can fly around and explore more once we've actually destroyed all of the AA laser turrets. So we don't risk our Jetragon getting killed. We'll check the top of those platforms afterwards. There might be loot up there. From the first oil rig, there certainly was a few chests there before. Okay. Let's destroy these guns that fight back. Oh, level 55 Dolphin. Oh, it's already dead. Oh well. I was gonna try to catch that, but guess not. Yeah, it's fine. We're here to invade, not really to capture. No prisoners! Probably. Especially since their Prisma is destroying them anyway. Okay, straightforward so far. AA disabled on this side. Only the east side of the rig left. Aha! Chest. Terra Prisma. Oh, still have half of one. Looks like you can get away maybe with just 2 Terra Prismas here. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to destroy last set. Missed disabling this. So let's destroy this quickly. Get our ass lasered later. Okay, next. That's just a rub and kill Terra. Gotta care for that. There we go. So you're already done. Kill them all. Holy shit. What? Okay. But something one-shot me. Okay, might be bit of trouble. Huh. That wasn't part of the plan. Now let's cover this Zoe quickly. As well. And for whatever reason, nobody's helping that out. Whatever. Okay, I think, question mark, I can sneak back to where I died, so we'll see. Okay, something one-shot us. It's probably the same thing that one-shot our first Zoe. So let's see if we can recover our stuff and figure out what actually hit us there. So I think there's no laser yet. Okay. Let's bring out the Zoe bodyguard. Try to get our stuff back. That was surprising. Something one-shot us. Something. Guessing something has a racer rifle or a rocket launcher that we did not see. Oh no, it's in front of the thing. How do we do this? Screw it, run! Let's see if Zoe gets distracted enough. Should see me. Oh my god. Okay. It was the machine gunner that got it. Bloody hell. Screw it. I'm just gonna have to run. Woo! Do not! Okay, the crusher is strong. Cover everything. Okay, retreat. Okay, it's the machine gunner. Machine gunner hurts. Lost 2 Zoes that way. Okay. Fine. This is fine. Okay, let's just reorganize ourselves a bit. Fresh Terra would probably be wise. Okay. Let's watch out for the machine gunners. We underestimated them quite a bit. And let's move forward. Assuming this stuff will respawn if we don't clear the base quickly. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll focus on the big guys. Yes, the big guys. Still hurt at this level. Thought I'd have over leveled them a bit, but clearly not enough. Okay, let's go ahead and loot as we go. Destroy this thing first. Okay. Yeah, we don't need a German tide. Let's just crush all these things. Oh, I have a mercy ring. That's why. What's the other accessory? Hell, it's not a good time to change my setup. Let's do it from here. Yeah, I'm missing an accessory. Heck. Where is my growth acceleration bell C? Oh, there it is. Just fix the order. So no CD that way. Okay, that's better. Right. Search and destroy. Holy! There are rockets! Okay, that's not good. Let's try to clear all these guys. think we got overconfident since not on the other side of the rig. You can take him out small groups. Just like here. Ow! Positioned on a crossfire. Clearly they're landing their shots now. Help me, Zoe! Bad rockets. Rockets hurt. That guy in particular. Okay. Better. There's more dudes there. Just trying to run at us from here. Alright. Zoe's still trying to attack, but it's stuck. So it's probably something under. Actually, just follow her. Just follow her target. Oh! This dude's here. Yeah, she is going down. Let's clear the lower deck. Whatever you call this part, the lower rig. So these things will be distracting Zoe. Die! Kill them all! Guys killed me once. Right. Search and destroy. I think they're respawning too. Okay. I guess they're keeping this interesting. Last one was knocked. I caught enough of that. Let's just kill it. Die. Flamethrower guys are not as bad. He's hitting us from behind. What is that? Gunners. Oh, I lost another Zoe. The heck? Okay. Switch to Jet. I think we need to let Zoe heal. Oh, even Jet gets hit pretty bad. Oh, heck. There's dudes here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This warehouse is a loot area. We'll have to attack this. Okay, whatever. See, the Terror Prismas can take out that guy. There we go. Let's destroy the turret. How we can. Right, Terror Prismas kill the Crusher. Good. Ah, they are respawning. Okay, I guess we'll have to move faster. I only have one Zoe left. Okay. Don't see any loot here. It's usually loot. Maybe there's something on top here. No. No chests. Okay, our prism attacking something down there. Alright, let's see if we can clear the bottom. I hear attacks. Under the stairs, no. Okay, this is another entry point, I guess. Alright, Terra Prisma's super handy here. It's attacking the stuff which you don't have direct line of sight on. I think it's everybody in this warehouse. We'll head back up. There would be loot here. Ah. Die. Die, random guy. Die, more random guys. Aha! Chest! Loot! Okay, check our space. Still have space. Let's keep going. One small chest here. I think this is where we came up. They're starting to respawn. Let's continue and go up. Alright. How you're supposed to stop all the respawns here. A lot of enemies. Okay, this big guy. Attack him quickly this time. Whoa. You know what, I'm just gonna hide behind this and let the Terra Prisma do it. Kill it. This bullets hurt. Yeah, that's a smarter way to do it. Get cheesed. Also because I don't want to die again. Okay, machine gunner bad. That one will be a little more careful. Rocket guy also bad. Okay. There's Wixen. Any more? Ooh, flamer guy. Rocket guy! Kill, 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 kill! Rocket guy bad. That actually does hurt. The heck gave these guys rocket launchers? Thought we were the only ones with that. Bad guys are also upgrading. Oh well. Okay, don't think we can enter these rooms, so we go up. Yes? Let's try to clear this area first. Oh god, this guy again. Bad rocket guy. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay. I'm gonna get hit by that again. That really hurt. Hey. Need a masochist Zoes left. Jeez. Irony. I thought you'd be the first one to die. Tough girl. Okay. This side of the warehouse. This is the main building. So many enemies. First targets increased suddenly. Okay, more loot. Dog coin. There's another stairs up. As we continue going up. Okay, the Terra Prismas are hitting the target. And Files are the weaker ones, jeez. Syndicate guards here are much more heavily armed. They hurt more. Let's disable all this stuff. Not fly. Okay. Good, good. I think we can still clear this. Wanna have to go back. What the heck? Shooting at me. Still something on top. Oh, there is. Thought so. Die. For some reason, the Terra Prismas don't seem to target the turrets. It's unfortunate. Oh well. Destroy. Destroy. Alright. I think that's this side. Cleared. Whew. I think there's only one part of left. That's that corner with turrets. Hopefully that's it. Plus all the respawns. Alright, once we destroy everything with AA, we should be able to fly around at our leisure. And hopefully find a bit more loot. Only found one big chest. And we still have space for more schematics. That's fine. Wow. It's already hitting daybreak. Been here this long. Oh well, I guess it didn't make it too easy. Actually making me earn my Zoe levels. I'm gonna earn out 58. It's actually pretty good. Getting a lot more experience from this side than I thought I would. Might be better than a dungeon, at least. Okay, rocket guy, and immediately. That. Hear this guy. Yeah. For some reason, Zoe and the Terra Prismas don't target these turrets. Annoying. Wonder if they're not really treated as hostiles, despite clearly being very hostile. Oh well. Hopefully last turret. Oh, guy! Eesh, guy behind it. Boom. Alright. Switch in a new set of Terra Prismas, just in case. This is our close range enemy detector. So we now know stuff just continuously respawns in the rig. Now let's explore. It's hopefully not getting shot down. Anybody trying to shoot me? I don't hear any sounds. Alright. I think we've properly cleared the rig. Question mark. Let's see if there's any loot we missed. I see dead bodies in there. We came from here. So that's the other entry point. Oh, some loot that fell here. But this crane. On the crane. It's the loot from the dead guy. Yeah, one of the cranes had stuff before. That's lame. But at least now we can see if we missed anything more easily. With not having the whole base shooting at us. Kinda sucks if it only has one big chest. It's a lot of fighting for that. Jeez. Somebody respawn. The Terra Prisma's good enough. Take out single targets. Alright, I think that's it for this side. Let's see. What else? They respawn. You dead. Anything under this side? Nope, I don't see any. No, I don't see any loot on that cranes. Properly inspect the area. Maybe there really only is one big chest. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we already passed here. Respawns. Just gonna waste our time and bullets. On the top of this thing. Trying to look manually first if there's anything worth. Oh, there's chest one. One chest. Singular chest. And a Ragnarok. Okay, so there's one chest on top of this tower. Get aggroed. No. I'll let Terra Prisma kill that guy in particular. I don't know. And I wish these rocket guys just drop rockets though. Gonna give me that much trouble. They hurt. Let's try to avoid some of them. Don't see any more loot under. That might actually be it. Oh. Aw. One more loot. Yeah, this is already where we came from. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh well, at least we did a full clear of the level 55 oil rig. I think the most valuable thing we did grab was... let's see here. Here, we got a laser rifle epic schematic, so I'm guessing maybe epics and legendaries can drop here for rarely. Nothing much else. Before I fish, I'll just remove some of these items in case it drops something we want to bring back. We not need. Dispose of the cheap stuff. This back on. Okay, maybe 3 Terra Prismas. 3 common Terra Prismas is sufficient to clear this area. So I'll put the Ring of Mercy again. Want the lotuses. We've got a lot of crude oil. In case you're still lacking for crude oil, I guess this is an option. Bones we get from Soothseer. What else can we destroy here? Get Power Fluids from Kelpsy. Get Flame Organs from Bell. Those. Alright, I think that's good enough. Finish off with some fishing since this seems to be the only fishing spot, but they're shiny fishing spots. Maybe there's something good. Hopefully. Ooh, it's a master spot. Now that it's a master spot, I want to try the the weaker catches first. Try the ordinary one first. Since once we fail, I think all of them will disappear. Oh, fighting right away. Hey, no escaping. Okay, we're gonna lock in. Okay, so that'll do. Zero Christ, small pal, soul 2. Is it dropping the important stuff? Jeez. Okay, now we started the chance to fail. Now quiet down and focus. Fishing be serious business. Oh, that's a lot of stuff that dropped on the ground. Important. Fire, swift parts. Schematic. No. Yeah, let's drop common stuff. Other material just comes from pals. Good enough. Okay, a crossbow schematic. For collection, for use. Nose. Go ahead and expose some of the more common materials. I do want to stock up on pal souls though. High grade medical. Actually, there's a lot injured, but sorry, Zoes. Also, thank you. They stay wondering why the first Zoe got killed. Alright. It's a bunker. That's good. Let's dispose of the cheaper stuff before we lose anything. Two more catches. So far it's all Azure robes, but they're all mostly shiny spots, so it's still pretty good. Oh, it's an Azure robe day. Ooh, schematics. Not get dropped. Drop the ice organs. Oh, we're gonna have to sacrifice something soon, aren't we? Yeah, whatever. Let's catch the last thing first. Is there anything we need to sacrifice or not? Here, fishy, fishy. Okay, it's an Azuro place. Alright, it's actually a good amount of loot from the fishing itself. If anything fell in the water. Nope. Guess we're done. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, stuff already respawned. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, see, that hurts. We're back. Okay. Well, we don't have enough space for more loot, so we won't do a second round. Also, we're out of Zoes to tank all those shots. Zoes do tank things like a champ. It's pretty crazy how powerful they are in the defensive. Alright, since I'm on this side, I'll clear a bit of the map before we go to the next fast travel point. Just to make this a little easier in the eye. I don't think there's any achievement really for clearing the map, but it kind of marks out that I've already passed here, at least. Alright, that looks neat enough. Alright. And I think successfully performed our invasion. So let's head back. See what else we can do for today's stream. First things first, we want to let our Zoes rest and leave our loot behind. Okay. Our Zoe crew, I think, should be close to level 60. Are they already level 60? Yeah, they're pretty close. Alright. Let's go ahead and bulk storage. Get a lot of that stuff for duplicates. We did get a few new things. They're just regular goods. There. Got a new kind of lotus. Carrying lotus. So they move. Let's move this. Good enough. Plasteel helm schematic. Laser rifle schematic. Let's take a look what that requires. Laser rifle 1687. Okay, we'll keep that in our pocket. Yeah, good option. This up. Other one was Plasteel helm 1. 312, 720. Okay, our Eye of Cthulhu mask is still better. Okay, leave this in the collection for now. Let's put our Zoes here for their break. Let's put them all back first. And sort out what we caught. Azurobes and Azurobe Christ. I think the fishing spot was good for, I'd say, drops and materials, but fishing around the Isle of the Glacial Core is still the easiest and most efficient one that we've located so far. Looks like we got a merchant. Oh, just see which merchant this is. Hey. Hmm. Nah, nah, we're good. Can hang out here for a while. Whatever. Let's repair all our broken swords. Terra Prisma is must-have this patch. Surprised I'm getting so much mileage out of this weapon, even when it's common. Just can't lose with it. Okay. Put this back. Switch back to the Mercy Ring. And that is our default equipment. Alright, so while the Zoes are recovering, go ahead and bring a different group. Let's bring our home pal group. So we have some variety. Alright. Okay. We'll do a bit of, wow, that's a lot of coal. Bit of base work. While I do a quick peek at my little list. It's a nice thing. Yeah, I think, see if there's anything we can craft that's useful. I bumped into some predator cores the other day. We now make better pouch. So we're running out of space. Medium, large pouch. Large pouch requires medium pouch. Okay, we have just enough cores to make the medium pouch. Let's go ahead and make this. Boost our inventory a tiny bit. Don't think it's gonna be huge. But we take what we can get. I think here. There, I did hear it correctly. It's a shiny pal. Very, very distinctive sound. Lucky Lambo. Nice. Alright, I think our pouch is not complete, I guess. What else are we doing? Oh, there's our pouch. We have 3 slots here that will give us 3 more slots. It's actually pretty good. Should look out for predator pals more often. Nice. Alrighty. Slam ball stuff. What else we got? Guess we can clear up our expedition. Probably don't want to send them out or back right away. Select this. And line up some stuff for crafting. Alright, slam ball. Does it make again? Just a grilled slam ball. Fuji. In the meantime, store one of the other lamb balls. We have 2 lucky lamb balls now. Ferocious. Yeah. Ferocious from the table. This is fine. Want to keep 3 copies. Most pals in the actual box. Oh! Right, while we're here, might as well. We'll go ahead and look for our plain pair of breeding Yakumo. So that we can start work on hopefully getting more passives. The problem here is that it's kind of hard to find the thing with plain. Is there 2 female plain for alphas? Okay, alpha's fine. I don't think size matters, so let's get a alpha male and alpha female. Have no passive skills. Okay. What else we got here? Food. It's ourselves that cooked. And see what else we can craft. Start stopping about more. Guts. Probably need more flour. Not enough wheat. Should have bought wheat. Oh well. Slam ball for you. Check research. We researched quite a lot of things already. The last pieces are only minor upgrades, but I guess we should work through them anyway. Some of them require materials I don't have. Annoying. Alright, just work on power saving. That for now. just line up more materials for legendary spheres. At the end of the day, more money, always good. Alrighty. Go ahead and give the other base a visit. This side. Okay, we don't have any new eggs. Obviously, removed the breeding pair. We'll put a new breeding pair to take their place soon. So output here. We're well ahead on cakes. For 1,000 cake. Let's have these guys do some breeding. One male alpha, one female alpha, no passive skills. We'll go put in the plain ones and hope that they give us something good. Male and female. Alright. Should settle things on this side. Using egg. Okay. Righty. Next thing is we do have one. Did get our target for the Yakumo for mount capture. So I want an even speedier and more reliable Jetragon. Out. We're set here. Last check. Set on the side. Yeah. Might as well proceed with the Yakumo experiment. We also talk through what I've been trying to work on the past few days. While waiting, just let it in or circ. Okay. Oh wait, actually it is doing the research. Never mind. That's good. Good enough. Right. However, Zoes are back. They're fine. Let's bring them back. Don't seem very happy. They'll be fine. I'll keep the Zoe crew in my party so they continue getting XP. Probably have to feed them a bit for sanity. So that'll make everybody feel better. Okay. Now they're happy. Being a good salad can't fix. Alrighty. Our research is complete, but I think we're out of we're out of manuscripts to do anything else. So we'll leave this as is for now. Do want just to check out our new Yakumo. Internal engine, Swift, this one. Out. Okay, let me mark this one right away. I'm going to lose track. This is a special one. Do I mark it as 1 or 2? I guess 1, since it's still technically for combat. Swift and internal engine. And let's see, what else did we capture? They're all blue passives, but they're mixed blue. That's what we don't like. Yeah. The mixed blue, I might experiment with what they can be used for later. Oh, here's the original breeding pair. Must have missed them. Oh well. And I will need to do some fighting. We'll leave one of the Zoes. Bring this. Okay, so I think I mentioned it before on one of my previous streams, but I did start training Yakumo specifically because of its special skill. So it's a partner skill here. Basically allows it easier to catch pals or encounter pals with the same passive skill as this pal. Right, so now that we have managed to get both Swift and Eternal Engine on Yakumo, the idea is anything we try to catch has a better chance of getting one or both of these passives. Now, from some of the discussions I've read on Discord, I've heard that the order of the passives actually does matter. So my priority is to get Swift and then Eternal Engine. Ideally, I want to try to get the Jetragon with both, right? So I've actually got that today on stream. So I might as well see if we can test this out live. See if it's going to improve our luck for trying to get, I wouldn't say a perfect mount, but I would say something close to a perfect mount. But a lot less effort, right? So we're only breeding Yakumo rather than having to breed each individual special pal for that. Now we do want to improve the chance of it being captured, so we're going to have to. Oh, yeah. Now we will have to use the thing I've been avoiding for a while now. We're going to actually use the condenser. This is the infamous technology that allows us to strengthen pals through, I guess, pretty much blood sacrifice. So, yay? Question mark. So, let's see. Find a good spot for this. And the condenser is kind of just used only for this purpose, so I don't really need it. anywhere that close. Let's try to put it on this side. Let me squeeze this thing. It's large. Too close to special boss or facility. Maybe I can't build on that side. This is gonna block. Ah. Her. Yeah. We're running out of space. This is getting annoying. Actually, I can't think of a way to fit this edge. Alright. And I'll probably just have to move this later on, but just put it in this corner for now so that it doesn't block anything important. Alright. Guess let's finish quickly building this. So there we go. Show how it works. So how this handy thing works is you're going to select piles of the same type to strengthen it and increase the rank of both of its partner skill. So it's going to improve Birds of a Feather, and it's also going to improve base stats a bit, right? Naturally, we want to use our disposable Yakumos for this. For now, I will be keeping the rest, which do have blue passives, rainbow passives, in case we use them for more breeding experiments. But just to demonstrate, and because I also want to see if this actually works, we'll go ahead and now we start getting stuff from our storage, right? So typically what I've been doing is I've been storing all of the piles that have trash passives, weak passives, or generally bad combinations of passives all the way here in the box. We've been keeping them primarily because we need condensation fodder specifically for this. So anything that has a mixed set of passives and things that can't immediately use, we can turn into materials. Which sounds horrible. It is horrible, but it is how we upgrade things in Palworld. So yeah, this isn't exactly the most humane monster catcher game. Go figure. I think you would have noticed that when you saw trailers. So yeah. With that, let's go ahead and pick out some stuff we don't need to keep. Start from the start. Okay. Let's go through quickly. Might want to keep some flame philanthropist. It's one. Good enough. Buy you. Buy mixed passive. I want plain passives, actually. A few of those. Didn't think they were useful. Till later. Keep the plain ones. And say goodbye to the rest. Okay, there. A lot of these common passives are the even yellow passives that you can use from the PAL surgery table. I've started to consider as, well, trash, really. So, goodbye. This is where we really start our inhumane. Yeah. We've done inhumane stuff, but now we start getting as bad as Victor. But this is in the name of science, and also making a more powerful set of pals. So we'll just pretend that we're still the good guys, and go for there. I think this is, just doing some quick math here, 6, 5, 30. From memory, I think we need a little over 100, so we probably want to fill out 4 pages worth of sacrifices for our first experiment. Which is fine, interestingly enough, because it does take a long while to capture the thing, yeah. Well, IVs too, 116, yeah. Not too concerned about the IVs with the Yakumo, since we're just going to be using it to pass the skill at this stage. But for more efficient condensing, definitely you do want the IV glasses already. Okay, so let's throw these in. How many more do we need? Goodbye. Okay, I wonder if I got already enough right now. I think I should. Got a whole bunch of them from Philanthropist. Wanted rainbows, yeah. I think I'm doing an exception for this one since it's Swift and Eternal Engine. But I do have the single versions of those two as well, so I can backtrack in case I need it. I might actually rank up the single Swift at some point when I am trying to optimize further. This should do for now. That is a good tip though. I think a easy mistake to make is to try to put too many passives on the Yakumo and then realize that it's not going to transfer very well. Especially the third and fourth. The third and fourth doesn't seem to transfer much. Yeah, 30%, right? And if you know your gambling math, 30% of 30% ain't no hot. So yeah. Okay. This is the excess stuff which had a lot of philanthropists. 1, 2, 3 pages. I think 4 pages should do. Oh, we really do have enough. Took that long for the rainbow passives to appear on Yakumo naturally. It's more. Right, and we still have a lot, so we can use those for later. Alright, PAL condensation. This is where we say goodbye to our friends. I think we didn't give them names. Alright. There is no select all option. There was a select all option. Oh well. Goodbye. Press F. Really? Oh, that is handy. Maybe I should have tooltip for that. Thanks, man. Yeah, okay. It only gets the ones from the page. That's handy. E to deselect. Bottom right. Alright, that works. And I guess the last 4 live for today. And this one is gonna go. Should be good enough. Boom. No animation though, so it's just some text description here. Got stronger. Under weapon and sphere. Under weapon and sphere? I didn't see a description. RD select. That doesn't seem to work. Anyway, for now that works. And looks like we got ourselves something good enough to try to gamble for a better Jetragon. So yeah, this one specifically. Oh, select the pal. Select the pal. Oh, there. Okay, okay. You're right. I'm blind. Select all material. Deselect all material. Damn. That's small. Alright. Yeah, I am blind. But thanks. They do have a tooltip for it. Should move it a little to the left though. That's fine. Alrighty. Let's put back the 4 survivors here. Future use. And see if we can gamble a bit now. Right, the favorite part. After preparing all that, it's probably not gonna give me any passive at all. But let's see. Theory. 30% at least get Swift. If we're really lucky, we'll get both. Let's see if that happens. And the annoying part is this guy only spawns once a day. Yep, Jetragon. I'm still using a base Jetragon with Pal Surgery passives. It's good enough for now with infinite stamina and runner, but you know, every 30 minutes. I thought it was per day, but yeah, 30 minutes sounds about right. Okay, oh, meteorite. Yeah, I'll get that later. Mercy. Good enough. I'm not changing settings on this run. But yeah, if you're in a hurry and in endgame, it does make sense to just do triple spawns. Alrighty. Light them up. Let's switch. Oh crap, forgot my thing. Switch. Oh, ow. Oh. Comparison forward. Ah! Super node. Peace. Sure, there are more efficient ways to do it, but yeah, I'm fighting with what I got right now. Whoa! Get in there! Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. I think I should have leveled up the Yakumo first. Uh, well, we sort of demonstrated how it's supposed to go. So yeah, I think we'll probably have to level up this little doggy a little more. Oh well. Oh yeah, but yeah. With what I have, I do use Terra Prisma for the legends still. I don't really have stuff at level cap yet. If it works, it works. But in theory, well, in practice, I have to level up the Yakumo a bit more. We got one shot, so yeah. Noob sword. Hey, if it works, it works. It's additional DPS, right? And, you know, you can always bring 5 of them for long fights. That's fine. I guess I don't really need DPS for this one. Yeah, you might have a point there. Alrighty, so that's how we almost do it. And clearly, gonna have to level this little doggy up. It's fine. Let me here. Where's the dog? Ah, the hood. At this point, things still tend to kill me, so I'm sticking to this helmet for more defense. But maybe when I get to Faybreak, consider that. So, yeah, still working with what I got from up to Sakurajima. Uh, not really at endgame yet. It's this guy. Let's let it heal up a bit. Ready. Let's prepare this. I guess we'll have to bring this one around now. We'll level it up as we go. Alright. Oh! You mean for the cosmetics? Haven't really thought of a good costume. But yeah, I did hear that they added the antique dresser to allow you to change the skin, basically, what you're wearing. Alright. Just going down my list. $30.80. Well, that's a fair point. I guess we put off that one enough. We have time for this today. Just can change the head. Antique dresser. Get this. Just put it on the side for now. Squeeze in a little homeless cap. Fenceless for editing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, the helmet's starting to get old. That outfit. Do have, yeah, must own it. Guess if we're going on theme, I always thought I got all four. I'm missing the headpiece for Terra Prisma. Yeah. No, let's choose something else. Be like that. And it's all the same. Yeah, I might have to go back to the dungeon for a copy of that. I don't have the Terra Prisma help. Oh well. Change a bit. Hey! Sir. Oh, you can disable it from here. It's handy. Play with this mod. I need the glider. So it'll come out the same. Alright. And it does look better. Let's keep this for the death. Alrighty. Finish some housekeeping. I think we're finishing up soon. Oh, I do want to check if I actually hatched something good. Which I doubt, but let's see. Let's take a look. So what I've been doing is breeding from vanilla Yakumo. Try to get blue passives. This run I'm trying to avoid using a breeding calculator. Kind of simulate what you can do on a first playthrough, right? And so far the Yakumo strategy is pretty effective. You don't need to know the combinations, you just need to have these guys spit out a lot of eggs. Does take a while, but works, sort of. And I'm just waiting for something to give me Demon God and Vampiric. Should be at least set for the raids. We'll do that passively. I think I already put food here. Okay, it's good. Alrighty. So I think that is a good point to show progress. So we did successfully clear the level 55 oil rig. Only dying once, but is what it is. The new rockets hurt, and so do machine guns. But we did kill them all back in the end. We'll go ahead and level up Yakumo with our party here. And I think on next stream we will probably look at going straight to Fabric. I think we've completed all the pre-Fabric dent now. I think except... No, except. We cleared it all now. And I have to get rid of that meteorite. But I can do that off stream. Alrighty. So, I think we'll finish off for today. So thanks Sliver for dropping in. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. For any other lurkers there, if you're catching this on the VOD, whether you're thriving, vibing, or just surviving. Until next time, stay cozy, and I'll see you soon. So I'll be streaming, I think, next this Saturday. Hope to catch you then. Have a good one, and take care. Later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.